U.S. demands Iran release seized oil tanker, immediately.
Here's a summary of the article.
The United States on Thursday demanded that Iran immediately release a ship seized off Oman's coast in avowed retaliation for U.S. actions and said it was looking at steps to take. The Iranian government must immediately release the ship and its crew. This unlawful seizure of a commercial vessel is just the latest behavior by Iran or enabled by Iran aimed at disrupting international commerce, State Department spokesman Vedant Patel told reporters. Iran's navy said it took over the St. Nicholas, a Greek-owned, Marshall Islands flagged ship earlier known as the Suez Rajan, in accordance with an Iranian court order after U.S. theft of the oil during an earlier seizure. The United States in September said it had seized the ship's 980,000 barrels of crude oil, which U.S. prosecutors say were being sold by Iran's elite Revolutionary Guards to China. Former President Donald Trump unilaterally imposed a U.S. embargo on other countries buying Iranian oil in a bid to pressure the clerical state, including over its contested nuclear program. Barron's newsletters. The Barron's Daily, a morning briefing on what you need to know in the day ahead, including exclusive commentary from Barron's and MarketWatch writers. It's important to be incredibly clear that the United States continues to vigorously enforce our sanctions on Iran, Patel said.
This post received a score of 8,400, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than, the Iranian government must immediately release the ship and its crew. This unlawful seizure of a commercial vessel is just the latest behavior by Iran or enabled by Iran aimed at disrupting international commerce, State Department spokesman Vedant Patel told reporters. Anyone want to take bets on strong words, sanctions, or military action?
They don't fear our words. Sanctions haven't worked on Iran. They want us to attack so they can convince the world it's the West versus Muslims and gain support. Bad spot.
Who would be sympathetic to Iran? No one likes the government.
My guess would be the ones who hate our government even more.
What Muslim country hates the U.S. more than it hates Iran? Other than Syria.
More importantly, what Muslim country hates the U.S. more than it hates Iran and has enough of a functioning army, air force, navy to make a difference? None of them, lol.
If they do military action, may as well hit their drone factories and decimate any of their Caspian seaports to help out Ukraine. Missiles are already flying anyways.
I'd rather they wipe out the nuclear research and refinement facilities.
Good news. We can do both.
Probably within an 8-hour shift tbh.
Probably simultaneously.
World's largest glass floor.
Can we go blow up the other half of their navy now?
The idea that Iran could win any kind of sea battle with the U.S. is laughable. We probably have more nuclear subs than they have tugboats.
They could only win if they had nukes. Until we retaliate with nukes.
I miss the good old days when Russia was flying nuke-loaded planes along the entirety of the US international border and the US was also flying nuke-loaded planes along the entirety of Russia? 24/7.
They still do. About once every few months there would be Russian strategic bombers intercepted near Alaska.
USA is garnering world support on this. It's not gonna be Iran versus USA in this situation. Total boneheaded play by Iran's government also, damn it. Why can't they just chill?
Someone needs to do something. All of their recent behavior, and on top of that they are close to obtaining nuclear capability, which they could actually use instead of rattle on about it.
They would never use it. That would be game over for that regime.
We are clearly not dealing with rational people.
This, for example, the supreme leader seems to think he is literally a new prophet, akin to Muhammad. Yes, that's blasphemy. Yes, he would be executed under his own laws. No, he isn't joking when he says that Allah speaks through his mouth. He actually seems to believe that.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.